Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. Good old Sunday. We're hanging out around the house, doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of that. And a big rumor that is making its way around Twitter that I've seen is Brock Lesnar returning to WWE. It's possibly, pushed out there because of WWE Shop/Fanatics. They put up for sale a Brock Lesnar long sleeve, kind of like plaid, cowboy-like shirt with a big Brock Lesnar logo on the backside. Normally, when WWE Shop is uploading new merch for a wrestler, normally you would think that the person is coming in. Like the day that Penta was going to debut in WWE, even, he was supposed to be a surprise guy to come out. They were just uploading shirts nonstop. And second of all, I don't even think that Brock Lesnar has like a Legends deal with WWE, because you don't really see any action figures. He's not in the video games. He's not on the Topps cards in the sets or anything like that. We haven't seen this in a long time. So did they just find something in the Fanatics warehouse and they're like, oh shoot, we got to put these up for sale and we got to get rid of these? A lot of the stuff on the Fanatics website, Fanatics doesn't even produce themselves. A lot of it is like third-party businesses that WWE has signed contracts with to, produce T-shirts and things like that. So I don't really even know how that really fits in. But Brock, we all know why he's not in WWE. He was set to come back at the Royal Rumble a few years ago, and then the court papers came out with his name redacted, but being called a former UFC champion that was a free agent at the time, that they were trying to sign to a long-term agreement. And it's pretty easy to figure that out. Basically, the only other person that I think it could have been would have been Cain Velasquez, who came in and did that one Saudi show, and I think WWE saw the writings on the wall of how bad that match was, that they're like, hey, no more of this. We're not doing that again. And then I guess Ronda Rousey, held a UFC championship belt, but I don't think it was her. But since then, all of the papers have, just flat out came out and said that it's Brock Lesnar, and his name's just flat out in the papers now, being reported as which, but, hasn't enough time came through. Did he even engage in anything that, people see that was wrong? He didn't even do the thing that people think that he did, because they state that the date that was set up never was able to come true because of, I believe they said, a snowstorm or something like that. So we'll have to see what goes on with this. But Brock coming back at this time around SummerSlam would be huge. WWE, as of right now, I'm not really sure if they need baby faces. I'm not really sure if they need heels. But the way that they're already putting, Logan Paul, Orton, and Drew McIntyre all into this tag match for the upcoming, SummerSlam. There's big rumors that, Roman's got to be coming back anytime now. Will those be scrapped because of Seth's injury, once we find out how big the Seth injury is? Because we all know that his storyline with CM Punk is going to be ended if he's going to be out long. And then, what are they going to do with CM Punk? Are they just going to put him against Drew McIntyre once again to keep that whole deal going? So WWE's plans as of right now, they're a little bit shook. How are they going to fix it? Is Brock a Band-Aid? Is Brock a fix? I don't know. I can't tell you that I'm pumped to have Brock Lesnar back in WWE. He's never been one of my favorite dudes, but you know, when the matches are going on and he's just chucking people around, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? You know, as long as he's winning the matches that I want him to win, and not just killing fools that I want to see get the win. I don't know. I don't think it's a huge fix for WWE. I think they should kind of keep going, but at the same point, you know, a lot of people said that AEW hit a big home run, the catch up in the race with WWE, and we got to find out what they think is gonna keep that distance between them to keep them in that #1 slot. Let's see if we see Brock soon.